all about the Khiara show.
Last episode on sailing Millennial Falcon. Khiara broke another pair of sunglasses. We set about exploring the town of Charlotte Amalia. We made some new friends who invited us to a chili cook-off. We got stuck into some maintenance. We hauled water from a public shower. And Khiara made the world's largest selfie stick before being attacked by man-eating fish and fleeing the sea.
I'm going out. We've just come over to Bright Eyes because we're going to have some dinner here tonight before we head off to St John tomorrow. So we'll watch the sunrise here, have some dinner and drinks. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning and I've come on land to make the most of the showers. Have a quick shower in the morning before we head off to St James. The beach is actually packed with locals just swimming around early in the morning, I guess, before work. It's really cool, it's really sweet. Today's plan is to leave Cruz Bay on the island of St Thomas in USVI. We're going to head further east towards the island of USVI, or island of St John in USVI. It's about a 15-mile hop today. Again, further east, and we're going to go to a bay called Cruz Bay. It won't take too long, about 3 to 4 hours. Pulling into St John's now. We just need to suss out whether this anchorage is good enough. It's quite commercial looking from the map, and also it might be a little bit shallow, so we've sussed out some other options on the way that we can go into, but for now we'll still try and head to where we wanted to go to. Indeed as busy as we thought, with lots and lots of boats there, so we decided not to anchor there. It might have been a little bit hairy if we had have got up too close to anyone else, so we've just decided to anchor around the corner. It's about a 1 mile dinghy ride back into the Cruz Bay, which is, I guess, where the life of the whole town kind of seems to be. But this is a very, very beautiful anchorage anyway. Adam's just dived on the anchor and something's going on. Adam's just dived in the anchor. He saw a stingray already, so we're doing well. Just gonna go and explore a little bit of St John now. Apparently this beach and the buildings on it are closed off because of hurricane damage. I think it used to be quite a nice resort, but obviously not anymore.
Cutting laps.
It's time for some chicken, some roast chicken. Could you? I'll try and find something that's not chicken.
You'll find something. Maybe you can get some.
I'm just a fussy meat eater. Oh, fried plantain. I can handle that. Oh, yeah. Very done. It's all about the Khiara show. Oh. like a champ. This morning we are going to head back into the Cruz Bay and we are going to immigration to check out of the USVIs. Check out of America in total. We've been here for, geez, about 2.5 months, including Puerto Rico as well. So finally checking out, and we're going to go up to the BVIs later on today.
I've made a new friend. He's the resident manicurist on the island, I'd say. Oh, he's so beautiful.
Like you ready to talk to somebody, Lulu?
Oh, Lulu.
Lulu.
Yeah.
She's
cute.
beautiful.
Ah, you ready? Yeah.
Aren't you clever, Lulu?
Okay, so we've come back from the immigration office.
Looking
We're
very
in there
demure.
for. I really am.
Look at
aren't I?
you.
Oh, isn't it amazing what washed hair can make you look like? We just came back from immigration, and we were in there for about 1 minute before he was like, "Yeah, you don't need to check out."
Well,
And
assuming
that was pretty much it.
you're going to the British Virgin Islands from the US Virgin Islands.
Yes.
If we were going any further than that prior to checking in somewhere, we would have to check out.
Yeah, so I'm a little bit confused. I'm not even entirely sure it's correct, but Officer Steele, I remembered his name just in case I need to come back afterwards and
With
blame
the
someone.
Awesome dreadlocks.
Yep, exactly. Said that it's okay that we don't check out and that we check out in the BVIs. Very bizarre.
Anyway, we've done the right thing, and they
Yep,
said
exactly.
we're not required.
So once again, we are coming back from immigration having not checked out. It's like we're trying to check out.
Empty-handed.
Remember when we were in
Turks.
Mayaguez? And we tried to check out there because that's what we thought we had to do. And the guy's like, no.
Oh,
Carry on going,
Well,
carry
he
on
said
going.
come this far. We're still in US
And
territory.
then we're trying to check out here. And the guy's like, carry on going, carry on going. No one wants us to leave.
Hello everyone. So today's plan is to go from where we are now on the western side of St. John in a place called Millennial Bay, which is sort of a little bay fringing a resort. It's just here. Which was apparently built by the Rockefeller family, which is pretty cool. So we plan to go north from there along to a bay called Leinster Bay, specifically Watermelon Cay, which has apparently got some spectacular snorkeling, which is on the north side of St. John's. And then from there, we're going to go and have a lovely 5-mile sail from there to Jost Van Dyke, which is in the BVIs, where we will check in at Great Harbour and spend a day there. We'll probably won't make it by the time the customs office closes, but they're open, today's a Friday, they're open Saturday mornings from 8 until 12, Khiara, is that right?
Yes.
8 until 12. So we'll fly in on the Q flag last light tonight, and we will check in first thing tomorrow morning. Everything should be sweet.
We've done so much this morning and we haven't even eaten breakfast. I just made some apple overnight oats, except they were made in 15 minutes because they're quick oats. Cinnamon, apple. Quick and nice, easy breakfast. Well, that's not very appealing. I
Looks
didn't
like
make it look
slop.
nice, alright? Ooh, that was our first mooring ball pickup.
In this boat.
Good job.
Good job, team.
Yeah.
That was alright, it was easy.
Yeah.
Grip up to it, put a bridle through it, and we're done. Let's go, let's get swimming, let's get in the water.
right there, mate. Rashi scrubbed the bottom was 11.9. So, chin down, big, chin down, straight leg, big kick. Don't look for the bottom, and spit the snorkel on the way up. No, straight away. Take it out of your mouth. On the way down. Yeah, as soon as you go underwater, take it out of your mouth. Okay.
Well done. Woohoo!
Alright, we're going for 50-ish feet. Maybe 45, 50-ish. Eyeballing it. We'll get the exact number when Josh gets back to the bottom.
When you both get back from the bottom.
I'll be fucking doing cartwheels if I make this one.
Well done. Oh my god. That was very, very good.
Final verdict, 14.4 metres. 14's like 50 feet.
Woo! Woohoo! Good job.
We are at an old sugar refinery here on St John Island, and just walking upstairs, we just parked our dinghies, heading up to see the old ruins.
Must have been like the collection area. You know how they said it drips off down into the factory?
Oh yeah.
No, but it came from the windmill, so there must be some way that it got down.
Yeah, troughs of sugarcane.
It was ground in that with the breeze, and then it ran down something into a catchment and found its way, I imagine, there. It's the boiling room. That thing is a boiling pot. Intense heat, steam rising from huge cauldrons. A foreman shouting to watch the last copper. The century ruin was once the heart of Annabeg's sugar operation. Slaves and later paid workers ladled the cane juice from kettle to kettle, gradually concentrating and purifying the boiling liquid. They then poured the juice into flat wooden pans where it cooled and crystallized into sugar. Timing was critical. If juice was removed too soon from the last kettle, it became molasses instead of sugar crystals.
Oh no.
So it's a boiling pot.
And then they would just have to make rum with the molasses.
Having thoroughly explored the ruins, we decided it was time to head back to the boats and begin the journey to the British Virgin Isles.
We're just going to start the last leg of our journey now, up to Great Harbour in Beathy Eyes. It's about 2 o'clock, so we should get there. It's only about 5 miles. We should get there an hour, 2 hours maybe. We're planning to sail, so that'll be an awesome change from my usual motoring, which is fantastic. Can't wait.
6 knots.
Ah, yes.
6 knots in 14 knots. Beautifully flat seas. We got it 45 degrees off the 60 degrees off the starboard bow. Love it. This is awesome. This hour is why we do it. That's the whole reason I come out here. Love it. I love doing this. Soon after, we arrived at Great Harbour on the island of Jost Van Dyke in the BVI's.